Good evening, NABJ.
Good evening.
I am really very humbled to receive this award this evening because I was the first recipient in 2011 of the Pat Tobin Professional Award. One of the best people I have ever known. My dearest friend in heaven. A woman warrior who championed Black affluence, and she believed that economic power was the last milestone in the civil rights struggle. Pat Tobin greeted everyone with an NABJ hug and an NABJ smile. And it was no different when she met my colleagues and me and welcomed us to our first regional conference in Oakland, California in 1982. We took 2 carloads full of Black journalists from Spokane, Washington and Seattle, Washington to Oakland that year. And 2 months later, it was Pat who introduced us in August 1982 to our first NABJ convention, and I haven't missed one in 34 years. Pat Tobin was driven. She was passionate, committed to helping minority and women business owners succeed. The Pat Tobin Professional Award is named for her, a pioneering journalist, pioneering publicist, media entrepreneur, co-founder of the National Public Relations Society, and a dear friend to NABJ. The Pat Tobin Award honors a public relations, advertising, marketing professional, or a media owner in the industry, a trailblazer who has positive representation for African Americans. Let's take a look at this year's winner.
We're from the D. This is Detroit. Darcy's passion for journalism and the kind of journalist she was, she's been able to parlay that into a business that allows her to take that passion for truth, that passion for the right people at the right times and the right organizations that have the right missions, and channel that energy in a different way.
And the other one I worked with was 100 Black Men in Detroit, and they were doing a program pre-universal health care to get more Black men to see a doctor, get tested, and get treated. So it started around prostate cancer, but it really was about the overall health of the Black man, because I think 40% of Michigan African American men are expected to live to age 55. So the goal was to obviously impact that number. So we created radio ads for them, and we generated media attention. We got their story covered. So over the course of, I want to say 4 or 5 years, we helped more than 2,000 men see a doctor, get tested, and get treated.
One of the things that I have been really impressed about Darcy over the years is she will turn down business in a heartbeat if she doesn't believe, if it's not righteous, if it's not with the right perspective, if it's not good for people, she won't do it. And I have a lot of respect for that, because money sometimes gets in the way of good judgment. And it has never gotten in her way.
What it means to receive this award from NABJ is the journalism career, and now the PR career, and I couldn't do one without the other, but also talks about being an advocate for community and diversity, and that's kind of in my DNA.